Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, everybody. Now let's talk about the extrajudicial killing of the young man in Delta State, Warri Delta State, named Mene Ogidi by Assistant ASP No Yusuf. That has got to be one of too many extrajudicial killings of the police in Nigeria. This is not the first time. I guess it's actually not going to be the last. You know, we have to thank God for the power of social media. But for social media, that matter would have been swept under the carpet. You know, they can deny it. Even if somebody come out and say he has an eyewitness account, it will not be substantial enough to prove it that the policeman actually killed that guy. You can see from the video, he struck the first one. It's like the bullet didn't meet the young guy. They gave him, he had to change the magazine. He struck again and killed that guy. So before he killed the guy was crying and begging for help. Please, I will take you go where the person day. I will take you go where the person day. I beg, don't kill me. He was begging. And they were hailing him, Okpekpe, which is the killer, the policeman, the ASP, No Usman. They would have denied it. You see, someone is begging that it will take you to the place. You still killed him. That means that man, that policeman would need to be questioned, interrogated properly. He knows something about that gun. He knows where the gun was coming from. Do you think that your man would have gone to pick up that Webby if he knew that he was going to pick up a pistol, a Beretta for that matter? That kind of gun, Beretta, I believe, like I was told, is not a gun that you just pick on the ground. It's actually a policeman gun. So they should have done a proper check to find out where that gun was coming from before killing that guy. Killing that guy is amounts to silencing him and trying to cover up all proof that will lead to where that gun is. So thank God for the IG of police, Mr. Tunji Jisu, who has ordered, recommended the dismissal of ASP No Usman and 3 other policemen and his 3 other accomplices of those hideous crimes. So, and he also said that they will be handed over to the appropriate channels for judicial proceedings of those people. So I believe their punishment will be very, very grievous. And I believe that proper sanctions will be recommended, which will lead to death sentence, because it was so bad. It was a very gruesome murder. You don't just take people's life like that. It's still a suspect. He has not been convicted by any court, and it has not been recommended by any judge that he should be sentenced to killing. So why take law into your hand? That's to show how, that's to let you know how police operates, how they kill people, allegedly. The other day, policeman, some unknown policeman, harassed a man that was coming from Lagos, took all his belongings, took him to the nearest POS, took his phone, took his money from his account. At the end of the day, they could not be identified. So, we are thereby calling for police reform. The Nigerian police force has to be reformed as a matter of urgency. Proper reforms. And before you employ somebody, you admitted people into the police force, there should be proper check of their mental faculty, their reasoning. They should be checked, because there are a lot of criminals, a lot of madmen that has been recruited into the police force. These are the same set of people who go about every day committing such idiot crime as that of No Usman. So, Nigerians, please be very careful. Be very, very careful of what you do. And anybody who is taking any Webby, please ask what the thing is. And if you are not sure of what you are going to collect, please don't go for it. I believe these policemen knew, because they said, it is said that they singled it out. They singled him out of the vehicle. So they already knew that they went to pick up something. So those people should be investigated properly. They should say the true story. It is not just what we saw there killing a young man. There is more to it than media eyes. So please police reform has to be taken seriously. IG of police, thank you for going into this matter, and I believe there is more into this matter. Proper investigation should be done. Thank you very much.